Hi everyone, it's great to see you on this week 27 at Eastside. We have some announcements for you.
First, I'm sure you've already received the emails and some of you have already registered, but our summer registration, Summer at Eastside, is returning. We are back with a bang, and we are continuing to take registration for elementary, junior high, and high school programs. The early bird discount ends this coming Wednesday, March 15th. For our Eastside students, we have already a pretty spectacular deal for you. The tuition is, we believe, very, very affordable for the type of program that we're running. And we really hope that you will join the program so for the continuation of your students' education during the summer. If you have any questions, or if you want to learn more about the programs, we will provide more information linked to this email, so please check that out. But again, the 10% early bird discount ends this coming Wednesday, March 15th, and registration will close when our program fills up, so or by May 1st. So please let us know if you have any questions regarding that.
We are hosting our March Parent Prayer Night next Tuesday, March 14th at 7 p.m. We invite you to come and have fellowship with us and be spiritually renewed. Prayer and worship time. It's a wonderful time. So we invite you to come next Tuesday, March 14th at 7 p.m. for our Parent Prayer Night.
Also coming up this Wednesday is our first ever Eastside Kendo tournament. Our Kendo master, who leads our Kendo enrichment every Wednesday evening with our students and parents, is hosting our first ever Eastside Kendo tournament this Wednesday at 5 p.m., March 15th. Please come, even if your students are not currently taking Kendo. It's a great way to expose them to the sport, and also it will be very exciting. And so please come and check that out.
We are nearing the end of quarter 3. Cannot believe it's here already. But our quarter 3 ends on March 21st. We'll be hosting parent-teacher conferences the week after on March 29th, 30th, and if necessary on the 31st. That's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of that last week of March. For all of our elementary parents, it is mandatory, so we'll be sending you a schedule. You'll find the schedule for the elementary parent-teacher conferences in this email. So please check and mark your calendars. For junior high and high school parents, it is by request only. And just as we did for quarter 1, either the parent or the teacher or both can request the parent-teacher conferences, and you'll find the form to request the parent-teacher conferences in this email as well. If it's hard for you to come in person for these conferences, we can send you a Zoom link as we did in quarter 1. So please let us know if you need that. And please encourage junior high and high school students to check their grades. Once quarter 3 ends, the quarter grade is solidified and we cannot go back and change or add anything to that grade. So this is the time that students need to be talking to the teachers during their office hours to make up any work if the teacher allows it to, or to prepare for their summative assessments, whether it's a midterm or a midterm project. Please encourage your students to be on top of their assignments.
And our teachers are so available to help, and they are communicating with your students. And so if you have questions for your teachers prior to the conferences, prior to end of quarter 3, please feel free to reach out directly. Also, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have or assist your students in any capacity we're able to as they finish out quarter 3. And then we also have our Spring Art Festival, our first annual Spring Art Festival, the week of the conferences on Wednesday and Thursday of March 20, on March 29th and March 30th. It'll just be an exhibit. It's not an event. It's not like a structured or timed event per se. So you can feel free to come whenever. It can be when you have your conferences for your students. It can be as you're picking up your students. But you can stop by, and what it is basically an exhibit of our students' handiwork over the course of the whole year. So it could be art, it could be projects, but we just want to celebrate all the work and all the creativity of our students throughout the school year, and for you to enjoy it. We get to see it every day, but for you to enjoy it as well. So please come on by. You can stay for 5 minutes, you can stay for 15 minutes, however long you want, but it'll be, the exhibit will be on display on Wednesday and Thursday, March 29th and March 30th.
And we just also wanted to remind you that we are still re-enrolling and taking new enrollments for the 23-24 school year. Many of you have re-enrolled, and we thank you for staying on top of those things. Those of you who are still thinking, feel free to contact us and talk to us if you have any questions. But we're taking the re-enrollments on GradeLink, and also attached to this email, you'll find the scholarship application. We encourage you to fill this out and have it done by April 1st. We'll be looking at the students' academic profile, their character, and contributions to the community, and financial need to decide to make the decision.
And also, very exciting, we have partnered with OC United to host a project for Love Fullerton. Love Fullerton is an amazing event that happens every year. This year it'll be on Saturday, April 22nd. It's basically a city-wide initiative to love and bless the different organizations that are in this city. And so people from all around Fullerton come out to take part in these projects around schools, around retirement homes, around streets and parks, to just give back to the city and love on the city and care for the city. And Eastside this year is hosting a few projects actually. And so what's going to happen on that day is we'll have people from all around Fullerton coming to our campus to help beautify, to clean up, to help improve our facilities and our classrooms. It's going to be an amazing event. And where the city will just get to pour into us. And so we would love, first of all, if you are interested in helping on that day, there are two ways you can do that. You can first help as a volunteer yourself. So if you would like to help as a volunteer, you would need to use the link that we're providing here to sign up for the project directly on the Love Fullerton website, and then you will be assigned to help us on that day. A second way that you can help us is we will be hosting all these people from all around Fullerton who are going to come and volunteer at our school and serve our school that day. And so we as a school would love to host these volunteers, make sure they feel welcomed, make sure they know where to come, where to park, all those types of things. And so we need some help with that as well. And so if you would like to help in that capacity, please respond to this email. We'll be sending out reminders every week until the event, but we would love to have people who represent our school be here to welcome those volunteers who are coming to love on our school. So it's going to be an exciting event. Please come and help us out in whatever capacity. At the very least, please pray for this event, that it would be a blessing to our school and to our school's future.
For junior high and high school students, our sophomores will be taking the PSAT 10 next Friday on March 17th. So we just wanted to remind you of this, that the test will begin first thing in the morning at 8 a.m. So we really encourage you to come early that day so that the students can get settled, and to eat a hearty breakfast and a great rest the night before so that they're able to focus and give it their best. The test is long, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, and they will have 2 breaks during the test. So they will miss the first block and then partially the second block as well. So we just want our students to start thinking about their future, to start experiencing what it's like, to know how well prepared they will be for college and in what ways they can prepare.
Also, on March 23rd, Thursday at 7 p.m., we will be hosting our parent seminar for our high school students. Every year of high school is so different and very pivotal in its own way. 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. And there are a lot of things to keep in mind and plan for as you think about your students' futures after high school. And so we would love to really engage with you to help you navigate some of these things, to do away with the fears and anxiety and to trust in God in the right ways. We really want to inform you of the things that you should be aware of at this time. And so please Come on Thursday at 7 p.m. Please also invite other students. You can even be non-Eastside students who just want this kind of information. Parents especially who feel a little lost, also a little afraid for what's to come. We would love to journey with them as well. So please invite others to come and join us on March 23rd at 7 p.m.
Would you please continue to pray for our senior Cuba missions trip? The Lord has been really raising up our faith and increasing our faith for what's to come during this trip. We know that it will plant seeds that will bear eternal fruits, not only in the people that we'll be ministering to, but also in our students and ourselves as well. So continue to pray. We have created our t-shirt fundraiser. So this is the shirt that our students have made. You can see our very own designer Celeste Kim drew this out, Republic of Cuba, and on the back is our national flower, the white mariposa. And the shirts can be personalized to include the student's name or your name with the Cuban flag. The personalized name. In this email, you'll find the Cuba shirt order forms. So please fill this out if you'd like one for yourself. With the name engraved, your personalized name engraved on the shirts, it will cost $25.
This trip in and of itself is a trip we're taking in faith. Financially, for a lot of our students, this trip really doesn't make much sense, even as a school. But we are taking this step of faith because we know and believe that one way to prepare our students for the future is to help them understand and see and experience for themselves God's greater kingdom and His heart for His people, and to also for us to engage and love our greater family, our international family. And so we really see this as a step of faith. And so please feel free to invest in this trip with us and invest in our students with us, invest in our Cuban missionaries with us. And this is one small way that you can be a part of the greater work that's being done. Now we have some celebrations. Lots to celebrate as always. But first, we would just really like to thank the parents who attended our junior high parent seminar on Thursday. Our wish and our prayer is that we will walk with you, journey with you as our students grow in school and in life. And so we just want everything to be in tandem, that we're working in partnership with God, with you, with our teachers, to really enrich the lives of our students. And the best way to do that is to be in communication, to be all on the same page about what is happening. And so we thank you, parents, for coming out and really investing in your students in this way and investing in our school in this way.
Yes, we also launched this week volleyball clinic. We had junior high and high school boys and girls come out and practice volleyball, for some of them for the very first time in their lives. So you can take a look at some of these pictures that we're including. Our students are training once again their minds and their bodies.
This is gearing up for next season, a whole new season of volleyball, the 23-24 season. And so this is a great way for our students to start investing in what's to come. And we're very excited. Okay, everyone, we are just so thankful for the work that God is doing here. Really, we believe in God's handiwork. God is an amazing and great God that is so beyond our comprehension. And the fact that we get to be a part of the work that He's doing, that He shows us the work that He's doing, we're so thankful and we're so excited for. So with that, we just want to love you and
bless you.
Goodbye. Bye.